The most beautiful winter walks in the UK, the most stressful airports, and Aussie set to ban social media for children. The temperature is plummeting, light is fading quicker, and the amount of clothing layers needed are increasing. But there are still some good vibes and great views to be had this time of year. Time Out has listed the best winter walks in the UK to give you stunning landscapes and coastlines. Top is Ramsgate to Margate in Kent, boasting Kent's bay-dotted coastline, which has you start at the Royal Harbour town Ramsgate, which leads you past the White Cliffs and Nine Bays. Others praised are Ryder Water in the Lake District, Blakeney to Wells next the sea. We know that going to airports is stressful enough at the best of times. The stupidly early wake-up calls, the rush of security, and fear of missing your boarding call. But there actually is a way to avoid stress, given the UK has some of the most stressy airports. Preply, an online language tutor website, assessed Europe's 25 biggest airports for the most stressful, and the UK got 4 terminals named in the top 5, looking at online reviews, punctuality, amount of lost luggage, and day-to-day foot traffic. Coming in first place is probably not shocking to anyone who has ever visited London Heathrow, which has over 34,000 inquiries about lost luggage in a single year. Manchester, Gatwick and Stansted were the other UK terminals ranked high for stress. Scientists have helped bring a species back to life and are preparing to reintroduce them to the Scottish Highlands. Set to release a herd of Tauros, which are a crossbreed of cow that is made to resemble the ancient aurochs that were a breed of cow that last roamed Britain over 3,000 years ago. At 6 feet tall, the aurochs were known to be Europe's heaviest mammals after the woolly mammoth and woolly rhino. Coming from rewilding charity Trees for Life, the herd are set to arrive from the Netherlands and settle at Dundragon Estate near Loch Ness. Vampire bats have been put on a treadmill for a study that showed the unique way they use their blood for energy, also revealing how quickly they run. Footage of the experiment showed a bat using its wings to sprint alongside a plastic box at up to 30 meters per minute. Vampire bats are known as one of the only few species that can maneuver skillfully on land, using its quickness to approach its prey before making an incision with its razor-sharp teeth. The Australian government is introducing new legislation to ban social media for children under the age of 16. The Bold Act is set to come into Parliament before the end of November and will not take effect until 2025. The banned platforms include the big hitters of X, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok, with even YouTube who could fall under the new ban. And there will be no exemptions for children who have parental consent or already have accounts. A new study has suggested that chimpanzees carry out tasks better when they are being watched by others. Coming from a research team in Japan, the apes are receptive to the audience effect, which is when a person's behavior changes when they believe someone else is watching them. They found this out by analyzing thousands of video sessions over 6 years, where 6 chimps at the Center for the Evolutionary Origins of Human Behavior at Kyoto University were watched whilst using touchscreens. A brand new trailer has dropped for the latest installment of the MCU, which is coming in 2025, with Anthony Mackie taking the reins as Captain America in Brave New World. Being hyped as a paranoid political thriller which sees Cap teaming up to protect the US president played by Harrison Ford, which is set to lead to Ford's character becoming a Red Hulk and battling with Captain America, as the poster shows a massive red fist hitting the iconic shield. The new film drops on Valentine's Day 2025. With the huge launch of Wicked in cinemas around the corner, the excitement for a pink and green-filled November has only grown. However, Mattel is feeling some deep regret for a misprint on packaging. Releasing singing dolls of Elphaba and Glinda, fans spotted that the packaging directed buyers to an adult website instead of the film's official site. Mattel apologized for the unfortunate error, advising parents the website is not appropriate for children. The dolls have been mainly sold in the US. That's it for this week. I'm off for a lovely winter walk and get my stress training in for my upcoming Heathrow visit. See you next week for more bits for your brain.